on today's video of How Long Will It Last, we have a new contestant. And I am super excited about these because I used to derby these cars all the time. And I never used to run water in them. They were very reliable, they were easy to build. 7-8 years ago, they were the easiest cars to find. Now they're becoming very, very difficult. This one here is a 5-speed manual. It's a 2002. It has, I think about 112,000 kilometers on it. But the subframe's rotted in half. I actually got it in the winter, and I let my buddy drive it for about 3 months, and the subframe broke in half on him. So he returned it. So we're going to drive it up on the trailer, drain the oil, start the timer, and see how long this car's last. What we have is a 2002 Cavalier, and it has 111,000 kilometers. That's nothing. This car is a baby, but the subframe is actually broken half on this thing. They were just not designed for the rust that we get up here in Canada. But, oh well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start her up. The catalytic converter is already missing. If you guys are wondering what this awesome bandana is, it's because I have to wear a face mask every time I go somewhere. So I just have to do this. It is Ontario law. Any business you go in, you have to wear a face covering. So that's why I just wear this. And it's a little chilly, so it's keeping my ears warm. So I think it's like -5 or something today. So what we will be doing is draining the oil out and starting a timer and seeing how long this thing runs. I have very high expectations for this car. I really do. So let's get going. Here we are back of the wall of no oil times to see how well this 2007 Grand Prix did. There's been a lot of guesses. We are at 102 guesses right now, and the time was 53 minutes and 33 seconds. So that fits in right between, actually that's basically the middle of our pack. Now, there's been a lot of guesses, and Sean Keen guessed 53 minutes. JWG G124 guessed 53 minutes. Cody Durham also guessed 53 minutes. So if you guys want to get in contact with me, Sean Keen and JWG G24. You guys, and Cody Durham, you guys get in touch with me and I will get you the prizes, which is one of these demolition derby cars will be mailed to you guys free of charge. I've got hundreds of them. So, how long do you think this Cavalier is going to last? Guys, leave your comments below and you can win yourself a free demolition derby car shipped to your address. And now back to the Cavalier. Gasoline for this thing, and it's freaking out. Thanks a lot, buddy. Leaving me no gasoline. Do I have any? No, 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 no. Maybe I might have to go get some gasoline for this thing. Might have to go buy gasoline just to blow up the motor in this. If you guys always wonder, I do not keep gasoline inside my garage. I keep it outside my garage because gasoline explodes. So, let's see what we got going on underneath the hood here. Oh buddy, she's got some construction paint on her. So what we have is an SFI 2200 bone stock. Still has the radiators in it, still has everything in it. Well, it doesn't have this piece no more. So let's see how long this thing will last. I've got high hopes. I actually think it's going to run out of gas, so I might go try to find some gasoline for it in one of these other cars. We're a little over 16 and a half minutes in. This thing's running amazing. I'm a little nervous it's going to run out of fuel and I don't have any more. I got methyl hydrate, but I really don't want to put that inside this engine. I was kind of saving that for a Camry. But I'm allowed to take 10 tires a day to the dump, and today is my first day off in 27 days, so I have 240 tires roughly right here to get rid of. So I'm going to take 10 tires to the dump today, and this thing hasn't even started making a ticking noise yet, but it's still purring like a kitten. There's no indication that it's even started to stumble yet, so I think this one's in it for the long haul. So I'm going to run to the dump. It's going to take me about probably 25 minutes to get there and back. Timer's going to continue to run. It's at 17 and a half minutes now. We'll see what it's at when I get back from the dump. I just got back from the dump and this thing's still purring like a kitten. We are at 37 minutes. It is on pace to beat the Ranger, beat the Grand Prix, and honestly, this was about the exact same as that Subaru was doing. So I knew this car would be a good one. It's 38 minutes in right now, and I'm gonna go have breakfast. I went to the dump to get rid of 10 tires, but then on my way home, found 5 of them on the side of the road that I really like, so I picked them up. So I really only got rid of 5 tires. Math. So we're gonna let this thing keep running, and I haven't gone and bought gas for it yet because I'm kind of hoping it wouldn't last long enough that I have to put gas into it. But if I do have to put gas into it, we'll go to town and get that done shortly. Or you know what, maybe I just might drill a hole in that BMW tank and take a bunch of fuel out of that. And then I kind of want the BMW to run without oil as well. I don't know. We'll figure it out. those tires to the dump. And this thing's still running. It's starting to sound like it's having some knocking problems though, but I can't tell you guys the time, but she's surpassed every other every other domestic vehicle we've had on this channel so far. So, still doesn't really sound like it's missing a beat. But keep purring, kitty, keep purring. Maybe I should go drink some gas in that BMW. It just bit the bullet. Let's see if she starts back up. It was kind of uneventful. Okay, I think that was because of gas. I think that's because of gas. Let me try to get the gas. Like a whole bunch of little canaries on a Sunday morning. But it's still going. It's still going. This thing is a champ. Okay, the thing just died. I'm just gonna pause the timer. Stop. This has been fantastic. I'm gonna see if this thing fires up. And if it does, it's time to put the boot to her, bud. Oh, that didn't sound good. Well, I think she's done. I didn't think she was going to fire again, but right at the end, she just did a little spurt. So, an amazing time set by this car. Very impressive for a domestic. Again, I'm not going to tell you guys the time. You guys got to guess the time to win the prize. Yep. It's been a very good run. I'm impressed. For a guy that used to run these cars, I kind of thought it was going to do good, and I'm pretty impressed with this. So, let's go check out the wall. So we have right here a 2002 Cavalier SFI. Do you guys think it's above the Ranger? You guys think it's above the Grand Prix? Do you guys think it's above the Subaru Forester, which has been our best one yet at 5 hours and 23 minutes? Where do you guys think it's going to end up? Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure that you guys leave a comment, because the winner gets a free Hot Wheels Dinky car. That is a Demolition Derby car, basically, pretty much. Shipped to you guys free of charge. All you got to do is guess the closest one to the time in the designated 7 days. So in 7 days, I'll upload a video of a different car, hopefully. And you guys can figure out who won. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure that you guys leave a comment on how long you think this car lasted. So does it belong above the Subaru, underneath the Subaru, above the Grand Prix, or underneath the Grand Prix, or like way below the Ford frickin' Ranger? Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching, everybody.